everyone. My name is Jeannie Zames, and I am Vice President of Marketing at FormStack. I am here with our new SVP and Managing Director of International Markets, Heidi Badgery. Heidi, we've spent a lot of time in the past few months talking with hospital administrators and IT personnel about the problems in their industry. What are you seeing from FormStack specifically in the healthcare space since you started?
Jeannie, lovely to see you and be talking to you today. One of the noticeable things is that involving consumers in the healthcare process has consistently been recognised as a way to impact the patient experience and improve healthcare outcomes. And while the US healthcare experience often differs significantly from the healthcare experience in Australia and in the United Kingdom, as an example, the research on this point is very consistent. When the patient and consumer experience in healthcare is invested in and it's improved, it leads to better health outcomes for the patient and better business outcomes for the healthcare provider. For the last 6 months, FormStack has been working with customers in the healthcare industry to do exactly that and deliver a better measurable patient experience and driving better business outcomes. Leveraging AI, of course, and deep-seated experience in data categorization and workflow automation, FormStack has been working with organizations to securely catalog data and share that data in a governed and automated way that allows the seamless use of data across the workflow. The solution's called Streamline, and the platform was officially launched at the HIMSS conference in Las Vegas, where one of our customers in the US, Banner Health, shared their experience and the impact that Streamline has had on delivering a better patient outcome.
I've heard many of my colleagues talking about how amazing the FormStack Streamline launch was at HIMSS and how well it was received. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
It's super exciting when you can see that you're really making a difference to organizations. With FormStack Streamline, governance is at the forefront of the use of data. Data is categorized and auditable in a framework in place for any team member to effortlessly build secure, data-rich, no-code workflows that reduces costs, risks, and drives greater efficiency across the organization. Like every industry, there are competing priorities. And typically, in healthcare, people working in healthcare are passionate about delivering better outcomes for their patients. And so every available dollar is spent on healthcare solutions versus making progress in administration. That's why the research from McKinsey, the recently released research from the Australian government that I referred to earlier, it's so important because it helps organisations prioritise the spend in administration that will deliver a better patient experience that has consistently proven to give a better health outcome for the patient and deliver a better business outcome for the organisation. Essentially, FormStack Streamline will significantly improve efficiencies for patients through the administration process. It'll decrease manual effort and deliver an overall better patient experience. The reception that Streamline has been excellent, and it resonates with business across the health sector.
That's amazing. And I was actually at the HIMSS conference. It was so unbelievable because people immediately understood the value. I had people coming back and telling me, you've got to call my boss Monday and tell them about this. Earlier, you mentioned AI. Now, speaking more broadly, how are you seeing recent revolutions in the AI space open opportunities for clients looking to take advantage of this new technology?
That's a good question. There's so much excitement around AI. There's general use and very specific use. Working in the data and AI space, I'm often drawn to the practical applications and efficiencies that AI can generate by bringing data together at scale. As someone who manually mapped data to identify next best offer early in my career, I can see firsthand how AI can fundamentally change our day-to-day and make us more efficient. Most of us are more exposed to that practical application of data efficiency, and often it overshadows the work that's being done with AI that fundamentally changes how we look at things. Last week, I had the opportunity to meet Revi Rosenberg, who's the CTO of Murdoch Children's Research Institute. Along with Steve McConney, the head of data enablement at MCRI, Revi shared how AI is fundamentally changing how the Institute is able to diagnose and treat conditions such as heart disease in children. Their use of AI extends to their research process. Leveraging AI, the Institute is able to take volumes of research and analyse the data for new patterns outside of the original hypothesis. That leads to the development of brand new hypotheses and being able to leverage the research in new ways. In this way, AI is accelerating the identification of connections in the treatment and the causes of conditions. I've always considered the opportunity to work in the technology space a gift. Seeing up close how the use of data and AI can fundamentally change how we diagnose and treat diseases through to improving the day-to-day patient experience, it just underscores that opinion.
This was such a great conversation. I'm so excited to have you on board, and I'm thrilled that we're going to be able to bring the streamlined solution to our global audience. I would tell people, watch out, because I think Heidi and I will be back with some more sound bites. Thank you.
Thanks, Janie.